Well, hi church family, Duncan here, just with a bit of an update about church and how things are looking for the next couple of months. It's looking like more of an endurance run than a sprint, isn't it? With in terms of our responding to coronavirus, and it's looking like it's going to be around for a while. That's just helpful to have that sort of mindset, switching to more of an endurance than a sprint. Because it helps us to think, well, what are our opportunities here and now? We're not only just looking forward to a future or sort of longing for the past. We're thinking about what are the good opportunities now, and the gospel gives us the great resources for faithful endurance through any adversity. We have our identity grounded in the cross, and a future hope that's certain because of the resurrection, and good work to get on with here and now in every circumstance. So keep pressing on. And enduring through this season and looking for the opportunities that God has for you and for the building up of His kingdom and for His glory. Just thought I'd mention a few things in terms of the next couple of months for us. We're thinking of just making plans a couple of months ahead in advance. That seems to be a wise option given all the uncertainties that are going on. So for September and October, the good news is that we're planning to start meeting together again in a larger group. So that's really exciting. We can't use our venue at Investigator College just yet, but we have managed to secure a different venue for those meetings. We're not going to be meeting every week. So the plan is just to meet all in once a month on the second Sunday of each month. So the second Sunday of September and the second Sunday of October, we'll meet all in. And where will we meet? Well, we'll meet where I am now. So don't know if you can sort of make out where I am, but I'll just try and show you. We're at the McCracken Convention Centre. So that's at the McCracken Country Club, and we're able to rent that premises for those 2 Sundays. So I think that's going to be a really helpful and great venue for us. I've had a bit of a walkthrough, and we'll be making careful plans for how we can make sure that we're meeting in a safe way, but also making it a real time of celebration for us to get together in that way. So there it is behind me. There's the convention centre, and we'll be getting more details out very soon in terms of what that's going to look like. It will be different to our normal meeting before COVID, obviously, but we'll get details out to you about that. On the other weeks of the month, when we're not meeting here, on those other weeks, we're going to continue doing a church online. And I'd love to encourage you to try to think intentionally about those weeks in terms of using them as great opportunities to grow in your relationships with one another in a way that is really a unique opportunity in this season. So many of us are meeting in homes. Perhaps for you haven't been able to meet together with others on a Sunday yet, but this might be a time when you're thinking, well, it's appropriate and good for you to start that up. I'd like to encourage you to do that. Use the church contact list that gets sent out with the email. Touch base with someone and see if they'd like to come around, or if you'd like to gather with other people and you're just not in a position yourself to organise that, perhaps you don't feel confident to contact someone, please do get in touch. So get in touch with me or with Steve Hodge, and we'll gladly help put you in touch with someone who perhaps you could share a Sunday morning with. Sometimes it's helpful just to build up slowly. So maybe you could even just say, look, we're meeting all in here once a month. Maybe one other week of the month, you could plan to intentionally gather a small group around to your home. As you are meeting in homes, please do make sure that you're doing it mindful of all the COVID safe recommendations. So making sure that's 1 person per 2 square meters, you're doing the hand washing and distancing and all of that. And please do stay home if you're unwell. And that's just a way that you can love your brothers and sisters through this season. But that's really good news. So really looking forward to seeing you all in person. It's going to be a great celebration on the 13th of September. More information about that coming out soon. But go in God's grace, and remember that He's in control, He's sovereign, and He's working all of this for our good. Use this as an opportunity. See the opportunities that God's giving you in this circumstance, because He's working through all of this for His glory and the building up of His kingdom. Okay, praying for you all and look forward to seeing you all soon. God bless. Bye.